As President Uhuru Kenyatta on Wednesday addressed a joint sitting of the first session of the 12th Parliament boycotted by the opposition coalition NASA and members of the judiciary. The opposition skipped the session, arguing that Kenyatta has no powers to convene the new parliament until fresh presidential elections are held next month. While the president traditionally uses the session to set the government's legislative agenda, but this time Kenyatta used the opportunity to criticize the Supreme Court ruling which annulled the results of the August elections that declared Kenyatta the winner. It is not clear why the judges skipped the session. Kenyatta termed the judges as crooks following the ruling.
The opposition made good its threat to skip the session, traditionally addressed by the sitting head of state, indicating that Kenyatta did not have powers to open the House and that the House business must await fresh presidential elections. Kenyatta dismissed the assertions and the boycott.
I want to assure every single Kenyan and the world that every arm of government is in place and operational. Let no one for a single moment envision that there is a void. There is no lacuna. Kenya is progressing along the path drawn for it by our Constitution.
Kenyatta, who had earlier said that he disagrees with the Supreme Court ruling invalidating his presidential election victory, told Parliament that the Supreme Court ignored the will of those who cast their ballots in the August polls.
It must be understood that marked ballots represent more than technology, more than computer systems, or even where papers were printed. The mark is a choice of a sovereign people. Their choice is sacred and must never again be frustrated or ignored.
None of the Supreme Court judges attended Tuesday's session. Kenyatta addressed the need for independence of each of the three arms of government, but was clear that harmony between them is key. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.